Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So I'm gonna do a quick mini reading. This is gonna be collective, so take what resonates. If you are not into tarot oracles, then you know this is your opportunity to click out. Just getting cards together. I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So this deck gives general messages that you need to know. Also prosperity, relationship, protection messages. So I'm going to go into that in a second, but I just want to make sure all my cards are together and upright. You can find previous Bigo lives, some of them, on my YouTube channel. I try to save them and record them, and I've been posting them on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, Intuitively Jazz with 3 Z's. You can book a personal one-on-one reading with me. That is available. You can book me with the link in my bio. I also have a post how you can book me, but I just want to keep it real short today because I gotta go run some errands. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Flawless? Hey, kid. What's up? What's up? What's up? So I'm just gonna do 3 cards in an overall energy collective reading. What you need to know. Take what resonates. Like I said, I'm gonna be reading from the book, but also I'll give my own interpretations intuitively. I might add some dates and times. So try to make this real quick because, you know, I only got 23% on my battery and I left my charger in the car. Okay. Hopefully everyone's week is starting off good. You know, let's see what the vibe is. Just 3 cards. What's up? What's up? Okay, so if you guys want a personal reading, you can book me for that service. I may have a special on Wednesday, so if you want to wait for a Cash App special, you can. I'm thinking about one question for $20. A mini reading, 30 minutes. I'm thinking about doing that. I just had a special for mini readings. It's on my post, but I'll update that. But you guys hear it first. One question, $20 for a mini reading, 30 minutes. And that'll be Cash App special. And my Cash App is there. But I'll create a post. I'll post that on my story on Instagram as well, to allow you guys time to get a discounted rate to book me for personal reading. Otherwise, the prices that you see in the link in my bio on Instagram, those are my prices. Those are my everyday prices. Your first booking online, I do give a discount, 24% off with the promo code thank you, all caps, one word. But Cash App specials, you know, all of those payments are sent through Cash App, and you DM me your question. But online, there's an intake form that you fill it out, complete it. I do offer a once a year, free birthday reading. So if your birthday has passed, you can book that with proof. If you do not provide proof, I'm not providing the reading. If your birthday is coming up, you can book on or after your birthday with proof. You can go on my website and find, like, scroll down and see free birthday reading. Otherwise, take these collective readings as your free reading. If you want a personal reading, I am available. Just, you know, that is a service that I provide. If you do not want to pay for them, only thing I can offer you is this collective reading or that free birthday reading. But I do giveaways as well. So you rock with me, I rock with you, and I do customer appreciation because I do appreciate you guys being here. I do appreciate you guys, you know, supporting me and however you support me. And support is just being here, showing love as well. So I take all of that. Wow. Okay. These two cards want to come out. The Fates. I actually saw this card when I grabbed this deck, so there must be a message here. But a change in the wind. Okay. The 12th and the 17th could be significant. No, the 17th was yesterday. So let's see what changes has occurred. Definitely it's giving me star card, Aquarius energy. The wind could be air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That could be the timing as well. January, February, May, June, or September, October. Ooh, okay. I'll take these and I'll leave it at that because these messages can get long. But co-create is the overall energy. Okay. 3 more cards came out. Between worlds, TikTok. Okay, timing could be significant, but time for a nap. So if you are resting or needing to rest, take heed to the situation, take heed to your body. If it's time for a nap, take a nap. If your body is in rest mode for whatever reason, sometimes our body can tell us like, hey, you in overload, rest, right? If you are in a waiting period, that could be your time to just rest and just let things flow naturally. For some of you, you could be like in some type of timing situation. Either time is of the essence, looking at the time, worried about the time, trying to figure out when something is going to happen. But you're on your own timing. Your timing may be different from somebody else's timing. So, you know, be patient with the timing. So if timing is significant for you, just chill. Because you could be in between worlds. In between worlds, this card is kind of like 1 foot in where you were and 1 foot of where you're headed. So if you are like stuck in the middle, kind of like in a purgatory sense, limbo, caught in limbo, you're just almost there. Just give yourself grace. You're in between worlds right now. Okay, because there's something changing. There's a change that's happening. And it could be your the past. It could be the cloudy days going into something that is more pleasant, right? This, I don't know if you can see the card, but this is somebody kind of, you know, dusty, crusty, musty, but coming out clean, good, and better. You know, the change, there's a change happening. This could be a physical transformation. Physical transformation could you just be looking better, looking good, right? You know, or just coming out of a, okay, sorry. Battery just let me know I'm on 20%, so I'll try to keep it quick. But coming out of a dark place, right? Dark place could be anything, not feeling good, depression, things not going right. It could be anything, right? But you're coming out of that, or you're in between worlds where you're just still in it, but you're coming out of it and you just trying to find your place while you're balancing both worlds. Changing the wind, some change is happening. You probably can feel it in the wind. A breath of fresh air could be significant for some of you, but regardless if you believe in fate, destiny, doesn't even matter. The fates is here. We all know the fates, mythological, you know, the fates, the oracles, right? You know, they kind of tell you the destiny, what it is, what it was, what it will be, you know. So fate could be significant. So I'm gonna start timing that I see. The 17th, the 8th could be significant. January 7th could be significant. January 2nd, the 12th, or March could be significant. March could be significant. The 30th could be significant. The 24th, 40 could be significant. Doesn't even matter if it's a 40-day, 40-night type of thing. Doesn't even matter. But 40 could be significant. March 30th, March 12th, March 17th, March 24th. A whole month cycle as well. So you could have been going through a situation for a month, 30 days, maybe 30 days could be significant. Maybe that is the timing for someone. Okay, let me go into, this is 17. Okay, the fates. So this card right here, if you can see it, it's like, let me try to move this because there's like a glare. But this card here, okay, when I look at this, it makes me think of the star card in tarot. So the star card in tarot is all about healing, nurturing yourself. So if it's a time for you to heal whatever you need to heal. You know, it could be mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Sometimes rejuvenation could be just you getting a power nap. If you need to take a nap after this live, go take a nap. If you just woke up from a nap, enjoy rejuvenating, recharging, because there's something that, you know, it could be a physical, energetic thing, but also if it's a pause where all you can do is just let it be and go take a nap and wake up and you're in a better place, then do what you need to do, right? But the fates is here. It says fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. So the message with this card is saying the serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in your life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the serenity prayer. It's funny how it's saying the things that you cannot change. However, there's a change in the wind. So something changed. So there's some type of transformation, something that is no longer what it was. So let's see what that could be. Okay. So with this card, the relationship message says other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and try not to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time. So timing is here 1, 2, 3 times. So it could be 3 times, the third time, 3 different times. So timing is here 3 times. It says this is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship to avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, right? Your time is your time, their time is their time, y'all time is y'all time, right? We are all on our own journey and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, right? What's meant to be will be. If you were meant to be in this live right now, enjoy that, because I don't go live often, and when I do, if you are meant to be here, take what resonates. So your connection that you have with someone, regardless of that romance, that is a romance or a platonic relationship, if it's fated to be, hey, accept it for what it is. Okay, it says be aware that this relationship is indeed fated and you are meant to evolve in a better version of yourself as a result of it. So whatever past circumstance with someone, a situation, whatever happened was supposed to happen to help you be who you are, for the better or for the worse, right? Sometimes things can change us into who we know we are not. And when you know that's not who you are, make sure you understand what it was and be who you need to become. Okay. The prosperity message for that card It says, your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This is a temporary situation, seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you cannot see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you are unprepared for, and you may not understand how it benefits you in the moment. Do not fight this situation. Write it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it, and the serenity you need to make good choices from here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish. So regardless of the financial situation, accept for what it is and take whatever lessons you needed to learn in those moments and apply them for next time, right? Sometimes we could go through a hardship and realize all the money that we spent on DoorDash was the money we needed for whatever circumstance. So if your situation is causing you to budget or be mindful of your spending or be mindful of the next couple months or saving up for the next couple months, whatever that is, take the lessons that you are learning and apply it so you know how to maneuver accordingly, right? The protection message is saying, it is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet we do know with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better, because it do. It really do. Act as if you believe that. For the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, be mindful of what you can and cannot change. Serenity will come to you. However, next card that comes up is a change in the wind, right? So let's see what this change in the wind could be. I feel like that could be a redirection, a circumstance or a person, a thing, whatever. Fate probably led you to change a path, change a course, change a dynamic, a relationship. Because this card is having direction, north and south. I know like these things are usually like in farms where they have it on top of the barn where the wind, like, I don't know, the wind changes those things, right? So a change in the wind could be you redirecting. Like instead of moving north, you decide to move south, or you go, instead of going south, you go north, or whatever direction, or you do a pivot, a change, right? Okay. So it says, a sense that an unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. So if you are in a state of uncertainty, not sure where you are headed, I feel like life will direct you, right? Sometimes you could just be blindlessly just letting life send you where you need to be, and you are sent exactly where you need to be. You know, sometimes we be like, fuck, I have to leave this job and uncertain of what will happen after, but it was the right change at the right time, at the right place, right? And you see how your life changed because the direction of your life changed, literally, right? Sometimes what you feel like, oh shit, why did this happen? It was meant to happen how it needed to happen for whatever circumstances, right? But it says, it's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. To want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes, yet nothing in human experiences is black and white, unless it is, right? Nor will anything remain static. One thing is guaranteed is change. Like, change is definitely inevitable. Doesn't matter what it is. Something will change on the outside. You will change internally. Circumstances always change. Sometimes it takes time for them to change. But when you wait it out and you realize where you were, where you are, and where you could be, you see how things change. Like mentally, emotionally, physically, people change, circumstances change. So just accepting the change, knowing that something will change. Okay, it says, now is a time of transformation as in outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remain that And remember that every storm serves to clear the air, scatter the seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate with curiosity as you wonder what is coming is on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. So if you are uncertain and you are just trusting the process, things will be how they need to be. Sometimes that storm is needed to wipe out things and give you a clear slate. Sometimes that storm is needed to cleanse something, right? This was saying how it needs to scatter the seeds. So if you are trying to plant something, doesn't matter what you're planting, right? If seeds need to be, it says ski. I don't know, ski? I don't know. But if seeds need to be scattered for them to be planted, right? Maybe you have all your seeds in one place and you need to scatter them around, right? Open up to multiple possibilities, multiple opportunities, instead of holding yourself in one place. Maybe a change is needed for you not to be complacent, right? Sometimes we get stuck in our ways where we're just like this or nothing at all. Sometimes life will push us into a new direction that we didn't even know that was needed or beneficial for us in that time because we are stuck in our ways. Embrace the change, right? And if you are uncertain, pray. You will get alignment will happen, right? But relationship status here, it says relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other. The stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth. A way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to truly be happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Sometimes we hold on to relationships thinking we can help people change. That change is inner. If they not changing and being what you need for your emotional, physical, whatever, right? Sometimes if it's a change, a breakup, you got to let that be and know that whoever you need will come. Whatever you need will come. It may not be that person. Maybe they got you enough to where they needed to get you, where they passed the baton to somebody else because that's how far they can take you. It's okay. If you look back in relationships that didn't last, you know that, hey, you had to go through whatever you had to go through, learn, and get something better. Somebody else come, they a little bit better than the next person or not. Sometimes you start realizing like, yeah, I don't need this type of love. I require this type of love. And you start getting better relationships, better opportunities. Sometimes breakups happen for you to realize what you deserve. Not everybody is going to bring blessings to your life. Sometimes they bring problems that you need to find solutions to and know how to move with the next person. So, if a breakup happened, that's cool, because now spirit needed to clear the air. Maybe you was too attached to somebody that was detrimental to your growth, detrimental to the next part or next phase of where you're headed. And sometimes everybody can't go, and that's lovers, that's friends, even yourself. That old ways, you gotta change, right? It can't take you to the next step. So whatever that change is, if it's inevitable, accept it. And if people need to separate for them to get themselves together and y'all reconnect at another time, then hey, so be it. This is not to say it's an end all be all, unless it is an end all be all, because we are not going to get back with somebody because they'll never change. If they never change, then hey, that's your sign. You're going to keep going through that cycle with them. That change is let them find how to change themselves, right? So the prosperity message with this card, it says, as you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may be encountering unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing. So there is nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You may not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well, even better, actually. Trust. Okay? Protection message. There are conditions brewing in your life you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable. That's exactly what I just said. And that is exactly what's here. So don't fight something that's happening. Whatever that is, okay? Even if this storm blows away the structures you think you've built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. Okay? Between worlds. It seems like it's getting better already. Sometimes trusting the process is a whole nother ball game, because sometimes you don't want to trust when shit is falling apart. You just like, what the fuck? I need something now. But just trusting the process. You know, you are in between worlds. You are in between what was, what is, and what is about to. Okay, that's that in between worlds. Maybe part of you see what's coming, and the other part of you just like, no, I'm not ready to make that fully change. I mean, it happens. It happens when you know you need better or want better, and you just like, you know, weighing things out. But it says transitions, not quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. So between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what's ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. So whatever is changing, let me know what's changing. What has changed? Because there's a lot of change. All these cards are kind of going in hand, and these are randomly coming out. So whatever change you are going through, ooh, I kind of want to know what y'all going through. What changes you are making, what has changed. And when you go through the change, let me know what happened. Like, send me a message, because this is just like too good. Okay. It says, trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be. Didn't I fucking say that? Ooh-wee. Yeah. I literally said that verbatim. And I didn't know what this... I'm reading from this booklet. That is so interesting. Okay. Let me try to hurry up, because I'm about to hit 10% and I don't want it to... This is getting too good. Like, I am literally saying words from this book before I even read it. So, please take what resonates. Hey, if you missed it, I'm going to upload this to YouTube. Just give me some time. But I am recording this for YouTube as well. But it says, in this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now, it is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life. Within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past, more seeds. So maybe you are planting something. So seeds take time to grow. So trust the process. Whatever is growing, let it do what it needs to do. Whatever that is. Okay? The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between worlds, you are invited to see with curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. Relationship. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather discovery and curiosity. So if you are single and you starting to dating and finding somebody you enjoy, locking somebody down, being exclusive, married, doesn't even matter. Okay? You don't yet know if this will last forever. So allow yourself to explore who you are, hopefully y'all got that. I looked up and I saw my phone had the message of 10%. Oh my goodness. If you didn't catch that, my recording caught it, so it'll be on YouTube hopefully later tonight. But yeah. Okay, it says, you don't yet know if this will last, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Prosperity message says, in your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes from your wager. It is a good time to bet on your skills and talents in new and different arenas. Remain curious, and with the right combination of timing, the divine timing, like, wow, okay? Divine timing and luck, you will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you've known before. So I'm really curious to know what's about to happen to y'all. So y'all gonna have to give me the tea. Okay? Like, yeah, something miraculous is about to happen. Something that is unexpected. So please expect the unexpected. Things get better. And when they do, give me the tea. Give me the tea, because I want to screenshot it, hide your name, and show somebody so they can be encouraged to know change is good. Right? Protection message, it says, be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. Let go and see what spirit has in store. It's kind of like let go, let God type of thing. Some things are not in our control. Sometimes we can control them or try to control them, but sometimes you take the back seat and let life. Okay? Let go and see what spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. I want the tea. Next card is TikTok. So this is timing. This is divine timing. Okay? Timelessness. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. Right? Got 9%. Let me try to hurry up. I got 2 more cards. Oh my goodness. This taking me back to elementary school speed reading. Give me 1 second. Okay? Woo! When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create. Co-create is the overall energy. So please take heed to, soulmates is after this. Okay, I may have to do a part 2 when I come back. And when I come back, my phone will be fully charged. So I'm going to leave these cards here. I'll probably redo this later, because, you know, if this shuts off, I'm going to definitely have to come back later. Okay. But it says co-create. So everything is kind of lining up. Okay. For some of you, either you discovering a soulmate or a soulmate is going to come. Soulmate could be friend, family, lover, doesn't even matter. This could be even you finding a soulmate within yourself, because sometimes that solo journey is you loving yourself and becoming one and whole within yourself. So, right? Co-create, overall energy. We all have time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda, let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. What is for you is definitely for you. Okay? Can be taken. Somebody can think they took your blessing, but in reality, let them take that, because something better will come for you. Because what's meant for you is for you. Okay? It says miracles are here right now. I knew something miraculous was going to happen. So whatever miracle come, please DM me. I want to know the tea. Because I'm a little too excited. Too excited for y'all. Okay. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Okay? So whatever is going on, it needs time to process. So trust the process. Okay? Relationship message. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are not preordained and could not be coerced. Everything has its season. It's divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Okay? So if you just like, when am I going to find someone? When is somebody going to love me? When the time comes. Sometimes it sucks to have to wait for that, but sometimes it's worth the fucking wait. When somebody loves you exactly how you need them to love you, shit, it's going to be like it was given from God. It was divinely orchestrated. And sometimes you got to trust the process. Not everybody we meet is going to love us 100% how we need them to love. That's why it's an experience, right? Your ex may not have known how to love you the way you needed to be loved, or vice versa. And that's fine, right? The next person, the next experience may be way better. Okay? The prosperity message is saying, your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the internal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, spirit, in a divine, measureless time. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive and make a commitment to remain in high vibration thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. So what's all the fuss about of not having enough time? The prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by. Okay? You have enough time until you have no time. Okay? If timing, when you don't have no more time, you running out of time, then shit, it is what it is. But if you are still here, present here, you got time. Okay? Protection message. It says, have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little too nervous about your dreams or taking too long to manifest? There is nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours alone and can't be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in the invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be fulfilled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine appropriate timing. You can relax. So if it's taking you longer than the next person that is doing the same thing that you're doing, oh well. Whatever timing you're on is different, because you might need different experiences to be fully equipped to do what you need to do. So trust the process. If you need to take a resting period for whatever reason, trust the process, because time for a nap is here. Dreams could be significant. Messages in dreams, needing to rest could be significant. When I look at this card, it makes me think of Pisces and Cancer. So February, March could be significant. February 4th could be significant. April 2nd could be significant. But Cancer is June, July. Okay, let me hurry up. I got 6%. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hopefully I'm not going too fast trying to get this message out. I'm just trying to get it really quick before my phone die. Okay. It says time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. This is the time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go in a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your list, your desires. Nothing is important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The over busy mind can block you from the inner wisdom. So if your mind is clouded, and you can't think of ideas, you can't think of anything, rest your mind. That is where your thoughts are coming from. So if you need to take a nap, go take a nap. Sometimes you can wake up rejuvenized and ready to complete the list, complete the plan. What's up? Complete the plan, complete, the action steps. So if rest is needed, please rest. Okay? It says the overly busy mind can block you from your inner wisdom if you don't step away, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let your dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent of any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. Relationship message. It says, when it comes to the matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you are not prepared, it's good to take this time to get out to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally and be beautiful, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart desire right now. Thank you. Allow things to flow naturally and a beautiful renewal will take place by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. It's making me feel like if you walked away from somebody and y'all have separation and time is going to heal, or y'all need time to do the next step, take that time, enjoy that moment. Sometimes you just got to let things be how they need to be. But rejuvenation makes me feel like a reconciliation. That's not for everybody. Not everybody reconnect and be better than they were before they broke up, right? So take what resonates for you. If you are waiting in this waiting period for things to get better, trust the process, okay? Got 5%. Let me try to hurry up. Okay, this is a great time to take a break from your busy. This is the prosperity message, okay? This is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dreams, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome right now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. So if you need to take PTO, or you on the fence about PTO and you like work, I can rest later, shit, take a break. It's definitely telling you, put in that PTO right now. If you got the time to take a nap, take that time off and schedule your nap. Rest. You probably been working too hard, trying to rush against the clock. What you rushing for? What are you rushing for? Whatever is meant to be will be. It's gonna take time to be, unless you really have deadlines. Of course, I get it. You rushing against the clock. But if you have no deadlines and you are restricting yourself based on a deadline you are placing on you, and you are overworking, and you need to take a nap and you can't because you work, take a nap. Go log in, look at the PTO that's available, schedule your day off, and just take a nap. Rejuvenate yourself, okay? Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to take some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna come back because I need to get a charger. Like, it's just too good to just wait for this. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna come back. Okay. I'm gonna come back. Just give me a second. So this is gonna be part 1. Part 2 is coming.